with this breaking news alert.
Started shooting. And he kept on shooting.
I've been involved in this for 34 years and I've never seen anything like it.
I couldn't even put into words what I would say to the family of the person that passed away. I am literally heartbroken for them, for all of them.
Tonight, our breaking news coverage continues out of Collierville. 13 lives will never be the same after a mass shooting in a Kroger.
We know one of them did not make it. The shooter also died. And still, at this moment, there's so many unanswered questions. The main one, why?
Thanks for joining us here on News 4 at 10. Tonight, we have special coverage of the breaking events today.
It all started around 1 o'clock when shots rang out at a Kroger store just outside of Memphis. Police are done with updates for the night. Now, according to our NBC affiliate in Memphis, 4 people are in critical condition. None of the victims have been identified. The shooting suspect has also not been identified, but police say that suspect died of a self-inflicted gunshot wound.
Our crew's headed there right away. News 4's Cameron Taylor is live there tonight. Cameron, you've spoken to a handful of people today. Some were in the store when it happened, and they're lucky to be alive. So how are they doing tonight?
Yeah, pretty shaken up, as you can imagine, Lauren and Marius. The Kroger will stay closed until further notice. Now, still plenty of police out here tonight. I spoke with a woman who hid inside the store during the active shooter situation. She made this clear. The focus needs to be on the victims and their families.
Those of us that walked away will have emotional issues and thoughts of it forever, but those with the physical scars or that lost their family, that this will never be better.
Sarah Wiles was at the Collierville Kroger picking up groceries for dinner. She suddenly heard a pop and thought it was a balloon. Then seconds later,
There were 3 very rapid succession shots. And in my head at that point in time, I said, that's not, obviously not a balloon, that's a gun.
police responded to an active shooter call Thursday afternoon. When they got to the store, they say more than a dozen people had been shot. One of those victims died.
I've been involved in this for 34 years and I've never seen anything like it.
Chief Dale Lane says the lone gunman died after shooting himself. He was discovered in the back of the store. While the shooting was happening, this mom sent her family a text message letting them know she was stuck in the store.
I didn't want my kids and my husband to not know that they weren't the last ones I was thinking of had something happened.
To the people fighting for their lives and the family who lost a loved one, Wiles wanted to share this message.
To know that I'm fortunate enough to be standing here with my children, but they all need to know that they have an entire community that will be here to love them and support them.
And we have seen that tonight. Police plan to comb through the crime scene for as long as they need to for their investigation. Still plenty of questions out there about the shooter and what led to this terrifying situation. Lauren, Marius.
Oh, it's so hard. There's no question, Cameron. We don't know who any of these victims are yet, but are you hearing anything about them, specifically like ages, for example? Are any kids hurt?
Yeah, police said no children or officers were shot, but they would not say how many employees or customers were hurt in all of this. Some of today's focus was on a car. We know a bomb squad checked it out, but police would not say what they discovered, if anything at all.
So much to follow up on. Cameron Taylor tonight, thank you. And of course, we're following all updates out of Collierville, and we'll be back out there tomorrow live with the latest. To get caught up on this story and to receive alerts for free, have our News 4 app downloaded to your phone. You can find it by searching WSMV in your app store.